Captain, this video was recorded 1 day ago by one of our drone pilots. He detected some kind of signal coming from Lieutenant James Delroy's ship, the one we've been searching for all this time, and he proceeded over to this Intrepid Mining Company base, which is now under construction, and he was able to locate the ship there. Right then, where's the ship? Uh, in just a moment, Captain. The video will get there. Right now, the pilot is just showing you the base that the ship is located at. Well, I want to see the fucking ship! Just a moment, Captain. Captain, there's the ship now. Right then. Well, it looks like it's in decent condition. What's wrong with its antennas? Sir, we believe that they turned the antennas off upon finding the ship. Right then, well, I'll have 'em all executed. You don't go turning round my antennas so I can't find the ship. Yes, sir. I'll remember that, sir. We'll have them executed for turning off the antennas. Yes, sir. Right then. Well, what do you suppose we do about this? Sir, I recommend we make contact with Intrepid and discuss the matter with them. You're fucking crazy! You're crazier than this drone pilot! He's gonna crash my fucking drone into that asteroid! Sir, I think the drone came back in one piece. You're fucking crazy! Right then!
Hey guys, Jessica here. Welcome back to another episode of Space Engineers. In the last episode, we pretty much spent the whole time trying to rearrange this building. If I can get in it, I'll show you. So what did we do? We tore down this wall and we extended the room out, basically to make it symmetrical on both sides, and then we added space to have windows, and we had problems with the windows, so off camera I kind of adjusted stuff and found out that if I put a double window on both ends, then it actually works and is symmetrical on both sides and all that. So that's cool. We got that figured out. So in this episode, we're going to be continuing on with our scaffolding project. We're going to be basically completing or blocking out the rest of these floors so we know where everything's going, and so then we can start, really getting into the construction of what's going to be in these rooms, because all of these rooms are going to have lots and lots of things in them. We can't even do any of that until we actually have the rooms made. So let's get going on that. Now, also, you should be noticing that I'm not having audio issues anymore. When I place blocks and things like that, you don't hear my voice clipping in and out. So I'm really, really happy about that. I've been having issues with that for the longest time, and nobody has ever had like any type of suggestion that truly worked, anything that, actually truly fixed it when I tried to follow their suggestions. And just today I've been so irritated with the audio quality recently that I spent a good couple of hours going through all of my settings that I have on everything, and in there somewhere I changed something, and it's been working fantastically ever since, and I am super, super happy about it. So, what am I doing right now is what am I doing right now is, yeah, like that's a sentence, Jessica, of course. What I'm doing right now is placing all these blocks, which will be the floor in the future. Now, I don't know if I'm actually going to keep these light armor blocks or if we will go in favor of a fancier looking block or whatever, but we'll do that in the future once we're ready for it. This is basically just a placeholder, or it could be permanent depending on how we're feeling about, the way it looks and stuff. We'll have to, play that by ear, I think. Okay, so also we need to make this a room over here as well. So we're gonna have to put some kind of, well, we can either take this wall completely out, which I think I'm gonna do. Now that I actually hear myself say it, I think I actually want to take this room, or this wall, completely out of here. And we'll probably just end up putting some other kind of wall in here. Once we know exactly which rooms are gonna go where and stuff, then we can start placing interior walls. I think that's a smarter way to do it. And that doesn't look right. Nor does this. How did we have it over there? Okay. So I think what goes here is one of these corner pieces. No? No, that's not right, is it? Oh, I see what the problem is. Okay. Let's take this out and see, the issue is this top part is not symmetrical. So it's kind of throwing me off. But yes, we need to have a slanted or sloped block here, whatever you want to call it. Slanted, sloped, curved. Well, not curved, but slanted or sloped, whatever. Okay. Now that's close, but this piece here is incorrect. Or at least it feels incorrect. What is... Oh, okay, I know what that is. Okay. That's the problem. This is not right at all. None of these pieces here are correct. I totally forgot that those were just placeholders as well, and that we need to change those into the inverted corner. That way we get a nice slope here on the edge of the building. Okay, we'll get those in there. Excellent. Now that should be symmetrical. Yes, it is. Hooray, we did it. Well, almost. We need to also think about how do we have the wall over here? So we have, okay, so that's the same on both sides. We'll leave that for now then, I think. And let's get out our windows, I believe. Or no, we need to build a little bit of scaffolding here, just to let us know that we shouldn't be building anything there. Okay, and then we can get out our sloped pieces. And if I can play the rotation game, and there we have it. Okay. Oh gosh. Sometimes you just don't know which button you're supposed to press to get the stupid thing to actually go the way you want it to. I don't know. It can be really, really annoying sometimes. So I apologize for that, but that's just the way it goes. It's the way it goes. Okay, so what do we have over here? We actually have windows over here. Okay, well, we'll have to put in windows over here as well then. I think I put too many of these down. I think that one's good though. Okay, let's put down our windows. I think, yep, there we go. We'll have to make sure we build this one so that we know we're putting it on the right way, because of course there's no way to know. Okay, oh, no, I do not have enough bulletproof glass on me, but hopefully we still have some left in here. And we do. Plenty of it. Okay. Let's make sure this is on the right way. And it is on the right way. Okay, excellent. We can continue building the windows. Oh, thank God, like, it saves, you know, the direction and whatever that you have it pointing. Otherwise, each and every time I'd place a window, I'd have to test to make sure it was on right. That would get really old really, really fast. So I'm glad we do not have to do that. Yeah, we'll just leave that one as is, and we'll just put down another sloped block there as well. Okay. And then one there too. Okay. And then... Okay, right. And then it'll be time to have a floor. So we'll make sure we have those in as well. And let's see. We're gonna need to build like a zigzag of these. So we'll just do that now. We'll just do the little zigzaggy. which ends up making a pretty nice diagonal line. Okay. And we'll just put one there for good measure to hold it all in place. Okay. And then, let's see. Do we want to go from here? Yeah, we probably do. We'll just bring this row down to the end. And the same thing over here. And we'll make sure we put in a sloped piece on the corner. And we'll build up the corner there as well. So we're definitely going to have windows in there. We've got the windows there. We'll definitely have windows here. Well, depending on what we make this room. But I honestly believe we're probably going to make this like some kind of station control, possibly. I'm not too sure yet. I really have not decided. I want to take this one out. Otherwise, I will totally forget. And we'll just do that real quick. Okay. I think that's looking good. Nope, we need to remove this one as well. Okay. And then... bingo! Right, so now we have that outlined. Now we need to actually fill it in. So, yeah, this could take a little while. Just filling in the blocks, and especially in survival mode, you know, because you can't just drag a line of blocks out. You have to actually place each one individually, like you would have to do in a real life type situation. Well, unless, of course, you know, you were like an octopus. Then you could do eight of them at a time, but unfortunately this is Space Engineers and not Space Octopus. So we have to do one at a time. Okay. Well, it's definitely starting to come along. There's no question about that. We'll just put some of these every now and then to kind of at least look like it has some kind of structural soundness to it. Not that it actually has any, but, you know, the appearance of it. And of course, it's not going to be even. Um, how do we want to do that? Right. That's probably a good idea. So we'll fix it by going, I think, over one with that. Yeah, that should do it. I think that'll do it. Surprisingly enough, it's a simple solution. We'll take those out and then put in another column here. That should be even now. Yes, yes, it is even. Okay, perfect. All right, so yeah, we'll have windows in those openings. That's pretty much what I'm planning on doing. And then how many blocks do we have here? 2, 4, 6, 7. So we could take out this one here, and this one here, and that one there. Just have windows in between. Yeah, I kind of like that idea. It's not too bad. And if we don't like it later, we can just change it. Yep, And we'll just do the same thing on this side as well, and then we'll need to go and charge our suit again, because that's how long we've been doing this for. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there we go. I forgot that it needed to go there as well. Okay. Well, it's definitely starting to look more like a building. That's for sure. And this is actually our top floor up here. So we actually have all the floors pretty much mapped out, which I'm pretty excited about. Because, once we get pretty much, the frame of the building up, then we can start putting the components of it inside the building and, like, then we can get our communications array set up. Then we can make contact with Intrepid Mining Company and find out, what else they have for us to do out here. They're going to have a whole list of things for us. I'm pretty sure of it. So, as long as we maintain focus and we just get this thing done, then we'll all be better off in the end. So how do we want to do this? And do we want to, like, stretch the top floor out? Or no, probably not, right? I don't think we want to do anything like that. So, I'm gonna have to think about this for a minute. Meanwhile, let's go ahead and chop this off of there, because that didn't look right at all. That looked completely weird. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and think about this. One of the things I know I want to do in the future, is have windows in more parts of this elevator. So maybe we'll just do that before we, like, put a roof on that. How about if we go into here and we start putting in some windows? Because why not? Because America, because freedom, because outer space. Yeah, I don't know. Don't mind me. I'm just saying complete and utter nonsense at this point. I mean, who would even... Yeah, no, just don't listen to me. Okay, so yeah, we'll put in some windows in here because I just think it'll look cool. I think it'll look nice. Yeah, let's go ahead and find our glass pieces. I think this is the proper one. Though I'm not 100% sure. And that's also another conundrum. Do I put the glass on the inside? Well, I can probably put the glass on the inside and the outside, to be honest. Yeah, let's start by putting it like this, I think. And let's make sure that that's on the right way, because it's probably not. Let's get some bulletproof glass. Okay. There it is. Almost forgot where it was for a second. And yay, it's on the right way! Okay, we've been doing that really good lately. We've just been getting those on the right way the first time round. Okay. Oh boy, that's not the right size. Okay, I'm gonna take these off because I don't like how that ended up. Oh, we dropped some girders. Okay. Well, we'll have to put those back. Let's see here. Let's go into our G menu and pull up the correct piece of glass to fill this little window. And get it rotated the right way around. That should be the right way, with any luck. Let's see if I can pick up this girder. Yay, I can pick up the girder. Okay. And then we'll just do that on this part as well. Although, oh, there we go. Okay, I was just in the way of it. That's all. Okay. Excellent. I know it's a little weird having, like, the double layer of glass, but I actually kind of think it's neat. That automatic door is so cool. I love it. Okay. We'll just need to finish up those glass pieces later on. And so yeah, I think I've decided we're just gonna pretty much do like what we've done down here on the floor below. We'll pretty much just do a similar thing on this upper floor. I think that just makes the most amount of sense. So we'll just start by putting our piece down in the corner and just kind of doing this whole thing. And flip this one around. And place it down here as well. Okay. And then we can go to our windows and put in our windows. Okay. Hopefully this ends up looking as good as I think it will when we're done. Well, actually, I don't really think it's gonna look all that great, to be honest. But it should function perfectly fine. If it doesn't function, then this is all a big waste. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna work pretty cool. Because I have some pretty good ideas for what I want to do. Hopefully, they're all, like, completely feasible and I'm not just totally crazy. Sorry, I had to itch my nose there, so I was just like bouncing around in one place for a second. Okay, let's go ahead and put this roof on. Because what's a building without a roof, right? Definitely not a building. At least I don't think it would be a building. Okay, hold on. We need to get rid of these pieces on the edge, because I've realized I don't want those. I want the inverted ones. Let's see if I can get these in the right way, the right time. And it looks like I can. Woohoo! Very simple. Oh, look at that. Don't even have to play the rotation game. It's as if the game could read my mind and knows what blocks I want to put down. Oh, I love when that happens. Okay. Let's keep that trend going, shall we? Oh boy. I have too high of expectations sometimes. Alright, let's flip this around and put these down. And then I think we want an inverted corner. Yes, we do. And then a corner piece. And that should make a nice, smooth corner. And then we'll do the same thing over here. We'll have to play the rotation game this time. Okay. Yeah, I think that's right. I think we got it. We'll just keep going on down this way for a little bit. Oh, you know what? That's not right at all, is it? Oh boy, what did we do wrong? Oh, brother. Okay. Yeah, we screwed that one up. Okay, we have to remove all of these. Oh, I hate when that happens. I knew it was going too smoothly. I knew it. Nothing ever goes that smoothly. Okay. But in the end, it was just that we forgot to put down one silly little block, and that's what caused that whole mess. Alright, no big deal. We're back on course. Back on track, whatever you want to call it. And we just have a few more to put down. That should do it. Yep, that definitely did it for us. Let's rotate this one around. And bring it down to the end. And then flip in this little corner guy. And then rotate around again and continue with the block placing. Oh boy. I was just thinking, you know what would be really cool is once we get our communications system set up, we can also like build little drone ships and stuff, you know? Like we can just build little remote controlled drones to fly around. I think that would be kind of cool, you know, just something to have fun with when we're bored out here in the middle of space. Yeah, just, you know, build a drone, fly it around. Maybe we can build like a little obstacle course for it and everything. That'd be kind of cool. So, lots of things to look forward to once we have our communications system set up. My nose is really, really itchy today. Okay. As I paw at my face furiously. Alright. Let's go down here and put in these corners so it doesn't look like we just have a floating ring of scaffolding. And there we have it. Am I supposed to have something there? It looks like I'm supposed to have a corner piece in there. I don't know if I can get it. Is that proper? I think that's the way it's supposed to be. Yeah, that looks right. It's sometimes hard to visualize with, you know, when it's just scaffolding. But I'm pretty sure that's right. Okay. Looking good, looking good. I'm excited to, like, finally be getting some work done on this. It's been a while since we actually got anywhere with it. Super, super excited to see how it turns out. And I'm just making sure everything is lined up properly and we don't have anything looking too strange on us. Oh man. This thing is just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Just a few episodes, all we had was a little platform with one refinery on it. Now look at us. Building this big old monstrosity out here and everything. Alright, let's go ahead and charge the old suit. And while the suit charges, I will take a sip of beverage. And by beverage, I mean water. Because talking to you guys makes my mouth a little dry. Yeah, that's all it is. Alright. Well, it's definitely coming along. I have, um, yeah, I have a lot of ideas in my mind as to how we're going to actually utilize all of this space. So, I'm really, really excited about that. I hope you guys are excited about it too. And let's go ahead and finish where we're going to be, or finish placing, I should say. Finish placing where we're going to have all of our little windows on this side. Probably do the same thing that we did down there. I think that makes sense. So we'll just do small ones here. Small skinny ones, I guess I should, or tall skinny ones, I guess I should say. And I think we'll continue that trend down the back side as well. I hope I made this building large enough. We're definitely going to be cramped on space for some things, because I want to have a lot of different things. Like, here's what I want to have in the end. I want to have a command room, I want to have a communications room, I want to have a medical room, I want to have a mess hall, I want to have like a lounge, I want to have um not a hotel, but like, I don't know, a room with beds in it. And like kind of like a crew quarters type of deal. So that anybody who's working on this base in the future will have a little room to stay in, with a little bed and everything. be much nicer than yeah, you know, not having any space of your own, right? I mean, out in outer space, you should have a lot of space. Oh no, no, now this door wants to do this to me again, where it doesn't want to quite let us through. Okay. So I think the trick there is just to letting the door completely open before walking through it. That's probably helpful. Okay. And I think I just need to put down a few more blocks here, but I couldn't really see them because everything is blending together because it's all the same colored scaffolding. Okay, and let's just finish putting on our roof because that's something we definitely have to do. All right. So many blocks to have to place. Oh, we've placed one incorrectly. We'll have to come back for that one and grind it off of there. You're trying to place them down quickly, you're gonna place one in the wrong spot. Definitely is bound to happen. And if you don't place one in the wrong spot, well then you're just some kind of space engineer's god, and you're just, I guess you're just that cool. I guess you're just that cool, right? Okay. So, oh, excuse me. I do apologize for that. We'll just continue placing down our roof pieces, which we're probably going to end up changing most of these in the future. If I do end up changing these blocks into, like, you know, fancier looking, you know, maybe blocks that a mod made or whatever, I'll probably cut that out so you guys don't have to watch me do the whole thing again. But I know I'll have some of you screaming at me if I don't show you, like, the whole build process of this, so that's what we're doing. And that's really what the game is, right? I mean, this is what survival mode of Space Engineers is. If you don't like it, then you probably don't like survival mode of Space Engineers. Yeah, I mean, don't know what else to tell you. Okay, so there's the roof. And there's that gone. And that's the only one we placed incorrectly too, so not too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay, let's go ahead and put in our windows here as well. We are on a roll. Okay, let's pop it down and let's make sure it's pointing the right way, which it's probably not. Nope, it's not pointing the right way. So we'll pop that off there, go back to our window, and we'll have to flip it around. And now that's the proper way. Okay. Good to go. Just one more there. Okay. And then we need to come over here to our light armor blocks and put our little walls in again. Okay. And then we can go over here to our windows again and pop these in. If I can get them to rotate the right way. That should be the right way. I'm actually going to just assume that they are. It's probably really bad for me to do that, but I'm just going to. Okay, fine, we'll test it. Fine. Okay, we'll test it. Yeah, ha! Ah, ha, ha! It's pointing the right way. I win. I win. Okay. Okay. All right then. Let's go ahead and continue. I don't know. I just knew that it was pointing the right way. Nothing to worry about there. Just a couple more that we have to put down, and then we can go inside and put the inner layer. I don't have any more girders. Okay, well, let's just go get some more girders then. Do we have any more girders? A small steel tube. Where is all my stuff? Where's all my girders? I don't have any girders. Okay, well, we're gonna have to produce some freaking girders then. Make me like 1,000 of them. We got enough iron. Boy, do we have enough iron. And there's our girders. Okay. So real quickly then, we'll just go ahead and finish popping these in. Ah! Oh, I thought for a second I placed it incorrectly, but it actually popped in the right spot. Okay. Did we get these? No, we did not get these yet. Okay, let's also get these then. Do we have that in an inverted? We do. Okay. So let's see here. Let's go into third person mode. Whoa, we are really zoomed out far. Okay. And then let's rotate this. Wait a minute, that's not right. Oh no, these go down here. That's right. I almost forgot about that. Well, let's just do that now then, before we forget. Just pop these in here. And there we go. Didn't want to go for a second. Come on. In you go. Please? Aha! There we go. Okay. And then we can switch back into normal view. Then we can continue placing these down here as well. Just a few more. Yay! Okay, I think we got all of them. Now real quickly we just have to go inside and do like another layer of them on the inside. If I can, that is. I don't know that I actually can do this. Doesn't appear to want me to do it. That's kind of unfortunate. Well, we can kind of correct that issue sort of by just putting that there temporarily. And then coming down and selecting this, and now we can place them. It's kind of weird. It doesn't really make a lot of sense. I think I have to do it again too. No big deal. It's just temporary. We can take it down later. And we have to place, I guess, another one there, another one there. Yeah, okay. And then there we have it. There we have it. Okay, so those are done on this floor. So now we have to go back into the elevator shaft, and instead of taking the elevator like a normal human being, we'll just float up through the elevator shaft on our jetpack. 'Cause why the hell not? Oh boy. Let's see if we can get this to rotate the right way, and we can. So this is pretty much all we have to do, is just put these around the right way and then run up to the top floor, do the same thing up there, and then that will pretty much be the outline or frame of this building completed. But nowhere near done, obviously, as it hasn't even been welded. It's actually not even like, not even actually sure we're gonna keep it looking this way. So yeah, things are probably going to change. That is the nature of the game. And it's really the nature of me, because I don't ever go into these things with a plan. I just think, okay, we'll find a way to pull something off. You know, we'll find a way to make it work, and that's pretty much what I've been relying on the whole time. So that can also go like terribly wrong too. Okay, well, I think that is all of them. I'm pretty sure. Let's just drop down to the floor here. And let's have a little look at it from the outside. Okay. Well, I think that's it. That's definitely it. Okay, so I'm going to end the episode here, guys. If you liked the video, do me a huge favor and hit the like button. It helps me out so much. And subscribe to my channel. It's always fun to do. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all in the next video.